and this is Remgro. So remember, Remgro is the holding company of a bunch of interests, which was the residual once the Rupert group of family had reorganized itself and taken Richemont out with the luxury goods in it, British America Tobacco out with the cigarette and smokes interests. What was left was the industrial group, which had been built up by the Ruperts over time. It's South African listed, but its core assets are basically the healthcare holding that it has in Mediclinic, as well as a whole chunk of financial holdings, basically First Rand, RMI, RMB Holdings, all of that stuff. And then a whole lot of other things that has a long list, but is sort of food, like RCL, other industrial assets, some businesses like stakes in Unilever South Africa, stakes in Total South Africa, all that sort of thing. Market cap, 134.3 billion Rand. Price to earnings ratio, 16.8. Dividend yield, 1.71. Johan Rupert is still the executive chairman, so he pops down and, you know, causes hell at the board meetings every now and then, shouts at the people who've come to the meeting.
After coming back from the Virgin Islands.
He comes in with his jet.
I see.
And then if people sit there at the meeting and say, you know, you people have done badly, he says, where do you work? How long have you been at that job?
Can't be nice. Don't turn him out to be a monster. I don't think he's terrible. I mean,
but it's very true blue, solid, and I mean, if you like healthcare and you like financial services, then this is a good entry point, perhaps.
And the strong financial services, and innovative financial services businesses that he's invested in, he's known how to always know how to transform the financial services. You know, from the side of the insurance side into getting into investors.
He was a friend of those guys that started RMB. He actually was right there at the beginning, so he's benefited from all the work they've done.
Absolutely, and they've done an exceptional job, we have to say. If you like diversification, this is just the 2-point diversification. So you've got the financial side, which is quite strong and heavy, but also it gives you protection because it's got some insurances. So that's what investors want. I think that's what you want.
Because Yanni Durant, who's actually the CEO of this thing and actually works full-time unlike his boss, he actually has shown a willingness to reorganize things. So they took like their sugar business and put it into RCL Foods. You know, they got involved. They helped finance the Mediclinic transaction. They've been actively funding some IT tech things like CCOM and like Dark Fiber Africa and so on. So it's not like they're just sleeping between the meetings.
No. Do you think Mediclinic will at some point get into even pharmaceutical?
Well, I like Mediclinic a lot, but we own Mediclinic directly. We like First Rand, so we own First Rand.
So you don't want the concentrated Oros. You just want a little bit so you can put water on it. That's good. That's fair enough.
That's the thinking I've got. But having said that, I'm going to go hot on Remgro anyway because, you know, it's not like they're doing badly. And as these underlying entities do well, they're going to do well as well.
You know, for the first time, I'm not alone. So there's two of us there going hot.
Hot on Remgro. Good. So if you're short of funds or if you like the Rembrandt group, or if you know people there, or you like Johan Rupert and his focused attention, you can certainly add that one to a portfolio.